Hey everyone, we are at the Magic Kingdom today for the 2020 Disney Christmas Treat Challenge, and we are going to attempt to try out 10 of the most festive sounding Christmas treats. Now, there are 6 of us in our group today, so that's just a little bit over 1 treat per person, and that sounds pretty doable. But comment right now down below if you think we will be able to do this challenge or not. First up, we are trying the giant Mickey Santa sugar cookie. And right off the bat, I have to say this cookie is ginormous, definitely a shareable treat. And as you can see, it's covered in chocolate, which is kind of already melting. So we need to try this one quick. Now, we found this treat at the Main Street Confectionery, which is located right at the beginning of Main Street. And you guys, at this location, you can actually find a lot of different Christmas treats. Now, if you are a fan of the Starbucks sugar cookies, you would definitely like this treat. I give it a thumbs up and I would definitely buy it again. Now you guys, this is the Twice Upon a Cupcake, and I have to say I've been seeing this all over Instagram, so I'm so excited to try it. Now, this is a vanilla cupcake with a red velvet hidden Mickey inside and a little confetti Christmas tree on top with lots of frosting and candy light sprinkles. Now, this is available at the Main Street Bakery, about halfway down Main Street. And this is also where you can get that big Mickey Christmas cinnamon roll that we tried last year. Now, sometimes with these treats, they don't end up looking exactly like the picture, but in this case, as you can see, it really does. You can definitely see that hidden Mickey in the center. I would say this treat is shareable if you have some forks available. And I really like that the Christmas tree part on top of the cupcake actually has cake inside it and that it's not all frosting. Now, I really enjoyed this cupcake and so did all of the kids, but with so many Disney treats available, I don't know that I would buy it again. This is the Just a Dream Away shake, and we found this at Anti-Gravity's in Tomorrowland. Now, this is a salted caramel milkshake with a silver sugar churro stuck in it. At $8.49, we definitely want to be sharing this treat. Now, overall, this was really fun to try. I do have to say that the salted caramel flavor wasn't really that strong in my opinion, and the churro was kind of cold and a little bit on the stale side. So would I buy it again? Probably not. Now, I have to say at this point, we've already had 3 treats and we're kind of getting sugared out, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to finish this challenge, but we are going to give it our best try. And before we move on to our next treat location, check out these Christmas ears. I have been collecting mini ears for years, but I don't have any like these. Now you guys, the next 2 treats we're going to pick up at the Little Snack Cart by Dumbo. First, we're going to try the Churro Worth Melting For, which is a cinnamon churro topped with marshmallow fluff and blue standing sugar. And then it's served with a side of marshmallow fluff with a teeny tiny carrot sprinkle inside. So it kind of looks like a snowman has melted inside of this cup. Now, it's $6.50. I think this is kind of pricey for a snack, although it is very shareable. I probably wouldn't buy them again. And now you guys, we are definitely ready for a non-sugary treat, and this one comes in the form of a popcorn bucket. Now, this year there is a brand new white Christmas tree popcorn bucket available. This is $25, and then of course you get a discount on your popcorn refills. Now, we bought the green version last year, which just has Mickey on it, but both this popcorn bucket and the white one are available now, and they both light up. We love sharing popcorn, and it's definitely a good option if you're looking for a snack that's not sugary. Okay guys, next up is the treat that I've been looking forward to trying for so long because I love macarons. This is called BELLE'S Enchanted Christmas Tree. So it's basically almond flavored macarons layered with a cranberry orange filling. They have stacked the macarons to create a Christmas tree shape, and then they've added red frosting and yellow chocolate pieces to look like garland and ornaments. At just $5.49, I think this treat is spot on. You can find it at Gaston's Tavern, which is in the new Fantasyland area. Now, as far as taste goes, not everybody enjoyed this treat, although I thought it was really good. I do have to say, I think there was a little bit too much of the red frosting, and watch out if you try this, you guys, because this red frosting seems like it's staining everything it touches. Now this next one is for you chocoholics out there. This is called Yuletide Wishes. You can find this treat at Pinocchio's Village House in Fantasyland. And for the size, I think $4.99 is a pretty good deal. This is a chocolate cake filled with chocolate mousse and then covered in chocolate ganache. And then it's topped with a chocolate covered marshmallow and a little bit of colored buttercream. The texture of this is very thick and dense, and it almost reminds me of a flourless chocolate cake. Here we have Minnie's Merry Cherry Sundae. Now this, you guys, does not look like the picture at all. I'm actually really surprised because this kind of just looks like a bowl of mess. In here we have cherry and vanilla soft serve with hot fudge, whipped cream, holiday sprinkles, and a chocolate mini bow. This is available at Storybook Treats in Fantasyland. And you guys, if you are a fan of cherry cordials that usually come out around Christmas time, then you would like this dish. Now you guys, if you have been keeping track, that is only treat number 8, and I have to say we are full. We are done. We don't want any more treats. So I guess that means we failed this challenge, which I'm kind of surprised about. But let me just tell you the other 2 treats that we were planning on having. First, we were going to try the Let It Snow taco from Pecos Bill Cafe. This is a sugar cookie taco shell filled with salted caramel and spiced chocolate mousse. And then the other one we were gonna try, which I'm kind of sad about, is the Orange Bird Christmas treat. This is an orange scented white chocolate mousse filled with orange curd on a little tiny cake. And of course, this is shaped like the little orange bird, which is so cute. Out of everything I tried today, my favorite was Belle's Enchanted Christmas Tree.
My favorite was the Just a Dream Away milkshake.
My favorite were the Churros with melting foil.
My favorite was the Yuletide log.
My favorite was the cocoa marshmallow.
Now I would love to know in the comments down below, out of all of these treats today, which one would you most like to try? Now don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.